YouTube, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Wickedstorm Gaming. We are about to go through here and loot and find all the shit we can. Ooh, a terminal. That's a good place to start. Would you boot? No. No. No.
That's it.
Here we go. If you aren't Manson, you're reading this, you better start running. Mags. She lets her operators off the leash too often, so mine gone missing. I'm sure they're the reason. Don't mind all that much. Calls the pack of weaklings and morons, but if it don't stop soon, I'll need to start letting mine off their leashes too. Might get ugly. I don't know how she keeps her crazies in line and what's with all the masks. I mean, yeah, my guys got them too, but they take them off once in a while. I ain't never seen a disciple without something covering their face. Well, not alive anyway. How about Gage? Gage is running out of time. If you don't address the Coulter situation, one of us is going to do it for him, and it's likely going to be me. I wouldn't mind running this place. Megs, Nisha, and their crew might need to have an axe. I don't think they like taking orders from me. I'll need to think of something clever, or the guys are going to pin it on me. Coulter, dead, goodbye, ain't going to miss you. New overboss. Not sure yet, given a chance. Gonna be beat down, blah, 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 blah. He's bored! Think I'm done with this stupid thing. Why did I even start typing this stuff into this dumbass machine? Now I need to figure out how to delete everything. Wait, got an idea. Big, huge reward! Congratulations, if you're reading this, come see me. I got something really special planned for anyone able to hack my terminal. It's to die for. Now, I know that's a trap. What the fuck was that? That was weird. I know that's a trap, but I kinda want to do it. I kinda want to see what he has in store for anybody who hacks his terminal. Oh, there's a carousel around here somewhere, apparently.
Huh?
Hey, Dad.
Mason tarred and feathered the land.
Mostly, right now, I'm just looking for notes, just grabbing the paint and shit as I go.
Smart to go asking.
Yippee 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 yippee. Hello, asshole. What?
Let's it all hang out.
Ooh, moose helmet. Ooh, paint. Ooh, more paint. H's note. Who is H? Don't give yourself colored or worse. Get even. What? But you got to admit, giant wads of bubblegum shot out of a makeshift cannon was pretty good. They must have been chewing that for weeks, but we can do better. I found a couple boxes of Wonder Glue and cherry bombs in my last run. H. Okay, I think we're missing something. Oh, shit it. Ooh, rowing couch.
You can take something? It's yours.
Well, then I'm taking fucking everything. That is ridiculous looking. Can I put this on strong? Probably not. He doesn't wear anything good.
Or a wolf.
Man, I'm just looking for notes. Clearly there's another one around here somewhere. Hello. V's note. Alright. V's note. He's dead. I don't care what happens to me. I'm killing that asshole. Had to shave all the hair off my body, and I'm still finding that shit wedged in places I never know I have. Just looking at a pack of gum pisses me off. I think we figured out who the fuck just got hit with gum. Strong, you see anybody whose name starts with V? No.
Life's too short for
No.
bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Painted rock. You can paint the hammers now. I don't want a pumper rig. I don't want a mysterious jerky. It's probably people. I want. No. I don't want your fuzzy pants. I want. No. Get your fig out of here with the bobby pins. Go away. There we go. I already have Coca-Cola glasses. I don't need that fucking... You stupid fancy shit. Get out of the way. I'm gonna have to loot this place better later. Looking for notes.
If you can
Trying to learn as much as we can. Hello? What is this?
Remember that operator I gave a nose job? Well, she came around with some pals, tried to get a jump on me. Now I got 3 dead ops in that dumpster, the one where we stashed those chems.
Or a wolf.
Didn't mean to kill him, but when it's 3 to 1, you gotta go hard. Ugh, they're starting to smell. Get a crew, a couple hacksaws, and some shovels. Meet me back there tonight. And for fuck's sake, erase this tape.
This cat is hopped up on something. What do you think, Psycho? I'm gonna go with Psycho. Oh, it's done. I guess it wore off. Right. Well, they're giving the cats drugs. Can't say I can condone that. Doggy? Wait, what? They have a fucking bear? That is awesome! And a Brahmin. It's been eaten by something. It isn't in there anymore. And it's worrying. Ooh. Heavy painted sledgehammer. Why did I pick that up? These things are gotta be heavy as fuck. I gotta find a place to scrap this. Ooh, there we go.
No one's sad about Coulter.
And nobody cares about Coulter. He was a bitch.
Got it.
I think it's hilarious that all these raiders fucking sit around and take care of animals all day. What is this? Pepsi's Cafe. You okay?
I think you missed the spot, Scott. Sweep that patchy yak.
Please, just leave me alone. I'm doing my best, okay?
Three rival gangs in one place, and they're not killing each other.
You got that tough guy.
Just having a little fun, Granny. Keeping the kid on his toes.
I don't give a rat's ass.
The traders here are no better than slaves.
In here, it's my bar and my room. Thirsty work running the bar. Don't you worry, sweetheart. I got you covered.
I like you already.
What have you got?
I got whatever liquor this rowdy bunch can get their hands on. From fine spirits to rot gut that'll put a fire in your belly. What will it be?
I'll
take a
see
look,
what you
sure.
got, yeah.
Right on.
Never mind, Granny. Thanks anyway.
Got it.
Some crazy old ladies that put people in their place. It's hilarious. Love it.
Hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Huh.
I feel kind of bad for these traders. I don't know where the college.
I'm not sure what's worse. Sharing this park with pack animals or operating rats.
I am looking for those cappy things that I was told about.
Should reconsider.
Why the hell are you? Okay, that's kind of creepy. These guys will just shoot at anything, won't they? Anyway, we gotta figure out where the hell the next guy is. Okay, he's in a hurry. What is this? Souvenir magnets? I don't want any of this. Well, they're both over this way. Well, that's convenient. Parlor, huh? Alright.
You can head on in, overboss.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try to fucking stop me.
All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller?
You can go.
Really? That's all you've been able to turn out? I have a fucking thing on my arm. I lead the Minutemen. I killed the Institute. Man, I did a lot of shit.
Our new boss.
Your guys suck.
You're going to want to
Also,
talk.
Strong wants to sing, apparently.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car.
Just fucking walk off then, I guess.
I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Extreme joy at getting new power armor.
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oath?
Before we answer, I must know. Was he wearing a steel bow tie? And are you wearing a steel bolo tie? Like welded to the armor? It's a bit weird. It wasn't boring. It was definitely an interesting fight. A thrill, yeah.
Taking down an opponent like that? It's thrilling.
Good.
Yes, more
Perhaps you're
The
better
loot
suited
knows
for
thrilled
this than
about?
I expected.
Yeah, Strong like that.
Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Soda?
Huh. Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountain town.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Yeah, why should I
And
support
can
you?
you explain to me why exactly I should be backing the operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only
Fair
rational
points.
players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
Sarcastic every
Actually,
time.
I'm really more in this for the soda.
Can't you tell by the glasses?
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Yeah, your shadow is going nuts. Interesting. Well, do you have any notes or
Overboss.
hidden
Making trouble?
things I should be looking for? Pardon me? Oh, they got a kitchen.
Policing myself, boss. And I don't think it's all right
Oh.
to get caught.
You killed it. You killed it good. If this is what you've been training against, I'm not really worried. It's, very slow. Very, very slow.
I wonder how much of Gage's little plan to replace Coulter wasn't just to make sure the bosses didn't take his head off too.
I'd say it was probably mostly about
Walking
that.
around this place at night, even without the bodies, it's hard to believe they ever let children in here. So much money spent on this place, just to hawk some soda. Sad, don't you think?
I mean, apparently it fucking worked. I can't read that. Eh, you won't mind, I'm sure. Eyes? Oh, that was easy. 10 tests? What? Test 1. First, go to the formula. Go to the formula as a flop. Subject Williams applied me with... Turns out he was a jethead. Pretty sure that's what caused the reaction to the formula that he suffered. Killed himself seizing. Broke on my equipment in the process. We'll need to account for that in the future batches. Place this stuff again. What is she trying to make? Second subject, another heavy drug user. What else were you going to find around here? But no seizures this time. Spreading the target with the formula, however, doesn't seem to have made persuading her any easier. Now, once I injected it, I feel like she started listening more attentively, but it was hard to tell over the screaming. The fuck is she? Oh, persuasion formula. Alright. Older female in her 40s, looked like some kind of farmer or something, equally awful. Applied the gas, and for a good minute was able to get her to agree with a series of increasingly less reasonable suggestions. Hand me that pen, take off your shoes, take off your clothes. She balked when I asked her to start mutilating herself, but still, progress. Going to have William prepare a room. I think our guest will be staying a while. More general tests with Miss Farmer, who William's taking to call on Annette. After the janitor was that disappeared back when we were all still living in Diamond City. You killed a janitor, didn't you? Progress continues, though I finding that persuasion is still crucial to getting what I want. If you can't sell why my demands are a good idea, there's a little chance of my suggestions to take hold. However, when offered correctly, I've managed to get Annette to put herself at greater and greater risk. Particularly fun was when I succeeded in convincing her to pick the pocket of a disciple in the market. The disciple managed to take a chunk out of Annette before I could intervene, but nothing some gauze and the disciple couldn't patch up. Made sure to give the disciple's description to the William. Can't stand it when people damage my toys. So it was time to run a real test of the formula. I ordered Annette to do a task outside the parlor, unsupervised, give her the chance to run and see if she'd actually return. First step was, of course, getting her into the state where she'd want to run. After a few days of pain, I gave her a dose and asked her to collect some ingredients for me from the market, all by herself. Almost. William was watching from the rooftop just in case he decided to run, and so we sat. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, waiting in the parlor with Mags. I could see the disapproving frown start to edge at the corners of her mouth. But 5 full minutes later, who comes limping back into the parlor? Lovely Annette, arms full of exactly what I asked. Even a new duration for record for a single dose of the formula. Now, unfortunately, the mood she sustained during our prep ended up getting the best of her not long after, but still, we all knew a success when we saw one. Okay, I'm not liking this formula so far. T6. After our positive results with Annette, Megs requested some broader testing. First up, the market. While pursuing Maddox's stall, I let a canister slip out of my bag. Not sure if it was the noise, smells, or a dozen of the other possible issues, but the test went nowhere. This responded to exactly 0 of my demands. I was hoping I could finally do the whole park a favor and get him to cut off that ugly top knot. Seems it was not to be. More failure. Megs wanted to see if we might be able to perhaps use the formula to get one of the local Brahmin trains to favor us with some additional supplies, but with no success. Batch had apparently gone bad without me realizing it. Got the bruises to show for it. No success brought me in another farmer who responded much the same as Nick did. A thread to follow, it would seem. We have our results. Caravans no, markets no, but settlements, it would appear, are what this formula was made for. Maybe you made it, wouldn't you know? Maybe it's the exhaustion brought on by manual labor, the bad water, but something that about that environment and its wretched environment appears to favor the gas. Maybe it's that they're not drug addicts. I decided to track my way back to the test subject. Nice little dirt pit and see what I could get to happen. I deployed the bet. For I knew it, I had them feeding me their water stores, handing over whatever caps had, and ultimately convinced them that their Brahmin style was better in my hands. Off they shoveled, sad but unable to refuse. The looks on their faces truly unbold. I'm sorry, this sounds more like Voltec shit than Raider shit. Anyway. Oh, hello. Test 8. Okay, we'll listen to that next time. Like it if you liked it, guys. Subscribe if you want. Share it if you can, and do what you want. We'll look around this place a bit more next time, see if we can find any more terminals or notes or anything, and then we'll get on to the last set of raiders. Yeah. You think you'd have a chemistry station in here, not a fucking armor and weapons workbench. Oh well. See you guys next time. Have fun.